Hi everyone, you're welcome back to my channel, and today we are in the streets of Accra and we are eating street food. Ghana has a lot of food. This video could be 3 hours long and we wouldn't even scratch the surface of it. So today we are going to try the most popular street food in the streets of Accra. The thing about Ghana food is, you know, there are lots of tribes in Ghana. Like we have the Gans, the Ashantis, the Fafras, the Dagatis, a lot of tribes. And every tribe has its own food. But the thing is, it's shared by everybody. For instance, okay, let me try and make sense to you. If you're eating, let's say Gans, Gan Kenke is to the Gans. But if the best Gan Kenke I have eaten is in Kumasi. So, like for instance, TZ is to the north, but the best TZ I've eaten is in Accra. So, although the foods are to specific tribes, it is shared amongst all of Ghanaians. So, we intend to have a whole lot of food. But today we can't try everything, but I'm going to try the most popular with you. I'm just heading towards one right now, so I'm going to show you. Let me turn the camera around. Alright guys, so this is roasted plantain. Some are ripe and some are not, but I like the ripe one, so we're going to try and then eat one. So this is basically plantain that is roasted on fire. I like it ripe, so I just chose the ripe one. Yeah, you can have this with like granuts, or you can just have it like that, but the granuts makes it a bit heavier, so I don't want that. I'm going to just eat this like that. So this is basically roasted plantain. Yeah, quite hot. So from here, and it's very sweet. I like it sweet. I like it quite sweet. So yeah, and that was nice. We're going to go into like a much more crowded area. We'll see what we can find there. Guys, so this is watching. Now in Ghana, there can be a very thin line. There can be a very thin line between lunch and breakfast. Some of our meals can serve as breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This is what it's sold mostly in the mornings, but it's quite a heavy meal. So this is rice and beans that is boiled together. This is cassava flakes. This is spaghetti, and this is some salad. Now, the more you add to this food, the more filling it is. So you can just decide to eat the rice and beans without all of these things, but frankly, the more you add to it, the nicer it is, and the more you add to it, the longer it will last you in the day. So I like to make all this combination, and then I got one egg here as well. This is my favorite thing to eat, frankly. This is one of my favorite foods. I could eat this Monday to Monday and I won't get tired with it. I grew up on this. I remember growing up, we lived partly in a town called Nkoko in the eastern region, and there was a lady there who used to sell this. I remember her name is Yaya. Up to date, I hear she still asks of me, and I still ask of her, because I ate her food every morning. Every single morning I ate her food. She sold the best wache in Nkoko, and I ate her food every morning. Her shito was spicy, so spicy, and I was barely like 10, but I loved it, and I could eat it every day. So yeah, this is wache. This can fill you up the whole day. I've been eating it for as long as I can remember, and I'm still not tired with it. Alright guys, so this is a Ghana kinky. It's a very popular, very popular meal. So I have Ghana kinky. It's made with corn or maize. Remember to let me know in the comment section. Is it corn or is it maize? I'm not sure. And then we have a fried fish. And then these are small fish that's also fried. I like these ones because they're crunchy. And then you can just eat it. And then we serve it with salsa. This is just pepper that's grinded. It's like salsa, but our texture is much smoother. And then we have black pepper and then some onions to go with it. The sugar is very nice. This is one of the breakfast meals that you can have for breakfast, for lunch, or for dinner. Ghana kinky is like an all-round meal. It's available for breakfast, it's available for lunch, and it's available for dinner. And the fish with the onions, very nice. Alright, so this is popularly known as check. It's fried rice, but it's basically known as check. So let's try that one. Guys, so this is called check. It's basically fried rice. It's the most, like, it's common everywhere. It's one typical street food. And it's loved by many. Rice, vegetables, and then some chicken as well. So we're going to try that as well. It's basically some rice with some chicken. Guys, so this is Ghana street fried rice, popularly known as check. Let's try some fried rice, some vegetables, and then some fried chicken. Yep. Nice. Let me take you to another joint. So now we are going to eat gari and beans, which is the king of street foods, popularly known as gobe in the street. It's basically beans with some cassava flakes and then fried plantains. It is loved by every single person I know. So king of street foods, we're going to try that one. Gobe is basically beans that is boiled, and then they add some palm oil, really nice flavor palm oil with gari, and then fried ripe plantains. I love this food, but the plantain is still on fire, so we're going to wait a little bit for it to be done, and then I'll show you. Guys, so this is boiled beans, basically boiled beans, and some ripe plantains, fried ripe plantains, and then we have some cassava flakes as well, and then they mix it with palm oil. The palm oil is very flavored. It has a very nice flavor to it, and then the cassava flakes also gives it some kind of texture. This is enjoyed by a lot of people, including myself. It is the king of street food. Like I said, this food is very heavy. When you eat this, you're going to drink a lot of water, and then it can carry you through the entire day. So people love it. It can just fill you up. You eat a little bit, and then it will just fill you up. And then when it's actually quite tasty as well, the beans, you know, has some kind of a salty taste, and then the sweetness from the plantains, and then the crispiness from the cassava flakes all comes together to give it a very sweet taste. This is a very tasty meal, so it is enjoyed by a lot of people. And then the oil, the palm oil, adds extra flavor to it. Let me taste it. the taste of the beans, the sweetness from the plantain, and the crispiness from the cassava flakes all comes together very, very nicely. Beans and plantain, aka gobe, in the streets of Accra. It rains overall. All right, guys, so those are some of the foods we have in the streets of Accra. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe. We will see you very soon in the next video. Bye.